and girls, this is Miss Fran from Halley School, and this is my daughter Olivia, and she's going to be helping me today. We are going to do an experiment. We're going to be talking about sink and float. So sink means that something goes down, and float means that something will be up on the top. So we are going to be using water. We have a bowl of water here, and I'm going to add a little bit more. And we have a few things that we collected around the house. So some of these things are going to sink and some of these things are going to float. So Olivia will be helping me choose things to put in the water, and she'll be writing on our board what sinks and what floats. Okay, here we go. So which one should we start with?
The dinosaur.
Dinosaur, all right. Let's try it.
I think it's gonna sink.
Okay, let's see. He did. He sank. So mark on the board. Oh, it says sink. So we're going to put the dinosaur on there. Okay, good. So we have one for sink. What's the next one? What should we choose?
I think we should do the hair tie.
Okay, grab my hair tie. Ooh, what is it doing?
Floating.
It's floating. All right, so let's mark that on our board. Let's make another tally mark. We're putting tally marks on the paper showing what sinks and what floats. We do that in school all the time when we're trying to add something up. All right, so let's take the hair tie out. Put it where float is. Okay, let's pick something else.
You can pick.
How about, I'm going to pick the straw. Just make it a little bit smaller. Okay. Come on, Mr. Straw. Cooperate. All right. Ooh,
Floats.
look at that. What is it doing?
Floating.
It's floating. Okay, can you mark it on our board? Thank you. Okay, so what should we do next? Think of something else?
The Lego.
Do you think it's going to sink or float?
Float. Yay! It floats.
It is floating. I thought it was
It's
going
like
to sink.
it's kind of going down, but then it's like staying up over here.
Yeah. That's interesting. All right, mark it on there. Okay, so the Lego floats. So far we have the hair tie, a straw, and a Lego that floats. And our dinosaur sank. All right, let's pick something else.
Gonna do the rock.
That's a rock. We collected that from outside, right?
I think it's gonna sink.
It sank.
Straight to the bottom.
Straight to the bottom. It's also really heavy, right? Okay, let's see. I'm gonna pick the spoon. This is a plastic spoon. Any spoon will do. Let's try this one. I think it's gonna float. It sank. I didn't think that was gonna happen. All right. See, sometimes you're not sure, so you have to do an experiment to see. So that one sank. I have a couple more things.
I want to do. You can write it down.
Okay.
We're gonna do the crayon.
The crayon. Okay.
I think it's gonna sink.
It did.
Straight to the bottom.
Straight to the bottom. All right, just a couple more things. I'm sorry, a few more things, I should say. All right. I'll do the ball.
Floats.
It floats. Good. Okay.
I want to do this.
The bracelet.
I think it's gonna float. It sank.
It sank. Okay, and the last one is a fork. Plastic fork. So here we go. Olivia's going to take that out. I'm going to put the fork in here.
It's floating.
It's floating and it's sinking. So it's doing both, right? It started to float and then it went down to the bottom. But yeah.
Can't get it from there. Hands are wet.
There you go. Okay. So
should I put it on both?
Well, it started to float, but then it sank. So let's put it under sink. Okay. So, how many things, now that we have our tally marks, let's see how many things sank. Okay, so let's count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6. Can you write the number 6 on there, please? Good. Okay, and now let's see how many things float.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4. Good. So 6 and 4. We can also use this as a math problem. Now we can add it all up together. So we could do 6 plus 4. So let's add them up. Let's count the tally marks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8, 9, 10.
10 all together, right? We used 10 items from our house. So that was the experiment. You can do it at home. Make sure you ask mom or dad if you can use things to experiment with and have fun, okay? See you next time.
Bye.